Can anyone destroy this giant Russian tank? That's right, we're back in Total Tank Simulator, where I have once again broken the game by giving this World War II tank 50,000 hit points and 50,000 armor. Now, every faction in the game will be fighting this tank to see if anyone can destroy it, and they will have 5 minutes on the clock to get it done. If the ultra heavy tank can survive until the end of the battle, then it will win. Amongst its competitors will be the Royal Air Force, German Panzer divisions, American artillery, and the French Maginot line, as well as whatever else I can think of. Now, if you're not subscribed, then go hit that subscribe button. There's gonna be a new Total Tank Simulator update introducing a brand new Japan faction to the game, so make sure your notifications are on so that you don't miss it. We are aiming for 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and if you don't subscribe, I'll send one of these round to your house. Also, this week we are recording Bleeding Blades on Roblox, so join my Discord if you want to play. The link is in the description, and finally, let's begin. Now, in battle number 1, our Russian mega super heavy tank thingy will be fighting the German Panzer divisions, and they have got 24 Panzer IIIs, 12 Panzer V Panthers, 6 Panzer VI Tigers, and 4 Panzer VIII Maus tanks. And on top of all of that, they've got a factory spawning Panzer IIIs. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they've also got one Panzer 38T because why not? And away we go. Yes, you can see on the right hand side, I have renamed this to Giant Russian Tank. But can it survive an absolute onslaught from the German Panzers, which are already on the move? Now, forget the Panthers and the Panzer IIIs. This right here, the Panzer 38T, this is our breakthrough tank. And it looks like they are firing on the enemy. Oh, they're actually firing on it. I completely forgot. Anti-tank dogs, and they're already doing damage. Except from this guy here. I'm not sure. Okay, he's free. Now, even the AT dogs have got... Wow. Wow. Yep, that is exactly how dogs work, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know. Now, they've got 500 health and 500 armor. They've also been upgraded, which means they're going to be even more effective at getting to their enemy and killing them. Let's look. Okay, he's lost 25,000 of his armor already. We've got 3 minutes 40 left on the clock. This could actually be a close battle. Look how much of a beating he is taking. Constantly just getting peppered with shells. And not small shells either, although the Maus has just gone down. And okay, 1 second. Yeah, the giant Russian tank has actually lost all of its armor and he's now down just to hit points. But on the flip side of that coin, it does also look like pretty much all of the German tanks are dead. But don't forget, we've got a German factory which is spawning new Panzer IIIs every 12 seconds. And for some reason, actually, sorry, a bunch of the German tanks are actually on the hill. The balance of power is not looking great. But can they take down the giant Russian tank with only 2 minutes 40 seconds left? Okay, he's just discharged another dog. Let's see what the AT dog can do. Yeah, there we go. He's taken, mate, the AT dogs are actually king. Here goes another one. Is he gonna reach his target? Go on, son, get in there. Oh, he's a slippery boy. I actually do not believe it. The single Panzer 38T is still alive and apparently spearheading the attack. Oh, but there's an AT dog there, so yeah, okay. The giant Russian tank is down to only 20,000 health points, but he is getting surrounded by his enemy, and I'll tell you what, the Panzer V Panthers that are staying on the hill are actually incredibly intelligent, because if they get close, they die. Although, lads, you do have 1 minute to kill him, and he still has 15,000 health points left, so, I mean, it's now or never. Oh! Whoa! What? Just hold on a second. I'm really confused what just happened there, but apparently some of the crew managed to escape the vehicle. If anyone knows what happened there, let me know in the comments section. Yet again, this is Total Tank Simulator. As much as I love the game, it is a buggy mess. Okay, was that the final unit? Yes, I think it might have been. There we go. Germany wins that battle, but it was not an easy victory. Now, come on. The second battle has just got to be the P1000 Rata versus its Russian counterpart. Which faction in Total Tank Simulator has the most powerful tank in the game? Is it the Germans or is it the Soviets? Now, to make sure this battle is balanced, I've also modded the P1000 Rata. It's also got 50,000 armor and 50,000 health. And so let's find out who the king of Total Tank Simulator really is. Okay, there is 5 minutes on the clock. Let the battle begin. This is going to be interesting. It might also last a very long time. Now, the P1000 Rata has obviously got way more firepower, but there is one thing that it doesn't have. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the attack dogs. Let's see how much damage. Oh, okay, wow. The anti-tank dogs don't know what to do, and he just killed himself on the sand. GG, boys. Because of the anti-tank dogs so far, I would say that the Russian tank is winning. The P1000 Rata has already lost 20,000 armor, whereas the Russian ultra-heavy tank has only lost 10,000. Also, I might be speculating here, but I think he might be stuck. And the dogs, well, the dogs seem to be a little bit confused. I'm not sure they know which tank to blow up. Okay, in they go. They finally figured it out, and all of them died on impact. But look how much damage they did. He's lost 40,000 armor already. And the Soviet tank just keeps spawning more dogs. Look at that guy go. Come on, get in there, son. Let's see what you can do. And also, let's look at the P1000. Oh, no. He's decided he doesn't fancy it. Okay, he almost... No, wait, hold on a second. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay. I'm not sure what's happening with that, but for some reason, all the tanks just keep dying. Which means we've now got an infantry battle. So, yeah, I'm a little bit confused. So I guess we'll see who wins the infantry battle then, shall we? Come on, lads, get in there. Cowards will be shot and survivors will be shot again. Oh, he's dead. He is so dead. Look behind him. What are you doing? Fight like a man. What are you shooting at? The floor is not your enemy. Also, what is the recoil on that gun like? Okay, I'm frankly happy that he's dead. That is a USSR victory. The Germans didn't deserve it. What was that play? You absolute moron. Okay, moving on to the next battle where hopefully the tanks don't just magically die. Now, the next battle is arguably going to be the most difficult so far. And that's because the next opponent is the Polish infantry. And if that wasn't enough, they've got 3 more barracks, constantly spawning new riflemen. So, here goes nothing. Oh, actually, the dogs might be the one saving grace for this battle. Because somewhat counterintuitively, even though this is called Total Tank Simulator, infantry is by far the strongest. Because they grenade spam pretty much anything to death. Okay, let's see if my theory is... Yep, my theory is gonna be correct. Okay, infantry might not survive the AT dogs. But although they might be able to just be able to delete it literally straight away if they're this close. Okay, wow. That is a lot of dead Polish infantry. Well, rip those guys. And the tank just relentlessly continues the advance through all of the grenades. Like there's nothing even there. Okay, this is actually horrifying. Of all the videos I've made, I don't think we've killed as much infantry as this before. But actually, look at the giant Russian tank's health. It's already lost 40,000 health. All because of infantry grenades. Honestly, the infantry is so overpowered. Will he survive another 3.5 minutes? I don't think so. Oh, are you about to get crushed to death? Oh, yes, you are. Goodbye, soldier. Yeah, genuinely, if they throw enough grenades here, they could actually drown him. They could genuinely drown him with enough grenades. I mean, just look at this. Look at that. None of that is supposed to be water. It's not supposed to be land. Look at the amount of infantry pouring into this battle. It is never ending. He's got 2.5 minutes to go, and the infantry just keeps coming. This is actually insane. Look at this. This is wild. Oh, there we go. And the crewmen are trying to escape. Look at this. There's no way they're getting away. Run for it. Run. Why would you stand and fight? There was no way you were ever surviving that. Okay, there we go. Poland wins that battle. That grenade spam was actually terrifying. Now, if you thought the last battle was hard, then wait until you see this one. It's a Maginot line big enough to put the real one to shame. I've deployed a creative use of gameplay mechanics to actually dig these into trenches. And as you can see, there are 3 lines of Maginot lines followed by sniper towers at the back. Well, good luck. Okay, let's begin the battle. Good luck, sir. I feel like you are going to need it. Okay, well, I don't think this guy's gonna be getting through. Oh my god. Is the dog dead? Is the dog dead? I can't see anything. I think the dog might be dead. Yeah, that massive pile of smoke is where the dog used to be. Now for the giant Russian tank to enter the cloud of smoke. Even this ultra heavy tank has completely disappeared in the smoke. How am I even supposed to commentate this? Like, what? He's already lost 15,000 health. Surely he cannot survive this. Look how quickly his health is going down. And obviously, the only damage done to the Maginot line was from friendly fire. Although, there might be an AT dog trying to get through here. Am I on an AT dog or is this the tank? I actually... Oh, I think it might even be the tank. I literally cannot see anything. What on earth? This is too good. 3 minutes 20 on the clock, but the giant Russian tank has only got 10,000 heavy armor remaining. But one thing to consider is because he's so close, the AT dogs will now be spawning on the Maginot line. And to be fair to the Soviet tank, he has actually got into the Maginot line. He's gone directly through it. He's not gone round it like the Germans. He's literally driving over it with the help of some AT dogs. What's happened to the tank? Is he upside down? Oh, he might be stuck on something. Oh, no. Oh, he's like fallen down a cliff a little bit. Okay, we finally got a little glimpse at the tank here. Now, I see what the problem is. Because there's been so many explosions landing on him, they've literally dug trenches using artillery. He's now lost all of his heavy armor, and he's down to just okay. Wow, there we go. I think he fell down a cliff and died. So, ladies and gentlemen, the final AT dog runs into battle and deletes himself on the Maginot line. Good job, soldier. Oh, wait, hold on. He's still going. Oh my god, hold on a second. There's like, look at the balance of power. Oh, the French won, but that was so close. Genuinely, they almost won that. Now, battle number 4 is going to be an interesting one. Now, speaking of the Royal Air Force, they have got 3 Lancaster bombers, 7 Typhoons, and another 7 Vampires, as well as more bombers being spawned from the airfields. So, you've got a lot on your plate this time. Let's see how he does. Okay, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock, and I like your thinking. He's just turned around and he's driving for the woods. Why try to fight this Air Force when... Oh my god. Oh, this doesn't look good. This really does not look good. Okay, immediately 20,000 hit points have been shaved off him like they didn't even exist. I'm gonna come clean here. I've not really got particularly high expectations for this battle. Although don't forget, he's got a couple of sneaky anti-tank dogs that are searching the woods for planes to kill. But it might surprise you, anti-tank dogs not very good at killing aircraft. And the giant Russian tank has managed to make his way to the woods, which is probably a smart decision. A little bit of cover from the aircraft, but let's be honest, it's not going to help. Look at that over the horizon. Our giant Russian tank is finally in range of the airfields, which might mean he has a fighting chance, but look at his health. He's not got a fighting chance. Not at all. Although I was making jokes earlier, but the anti-tank dogs might genuinely take down the airfields. Look at this. Oh my god. Maybe they're actually going to team kill their own airfields to try and kill the AT dog. And look at that. 2 more AT dogs. I'll tell you what, that airfield is almost entirely dead. Yep, 1 airfield is down. I can't believe I'm saying this, but he might legitimately have a fighting chance, although he does only have 20,000 health points remaining. Oh, please don't die as you drive off this. If he dies on impact... Oh! Thing is, because he's so close to all these buildings, he's genuinely... Okay, I think he just crushed an airfield. He might actually win this. Oh my goodness gracious me. Only 1 airfield to go, or 1 minute 45 seconds to survive. After all that trash talking, he's actually gonna win it. Him and the anti-tank dogs. I don't believe it. 1 minute on the clock. Remember, if the time runs out, it's a victory to the tank. Look at the balance of power. There's nothing left. What's he even up against? Oh my god. He's up against 1 SMG with a Sten. Oh no, sorry, I take that back. There's more than 1 SMG. There's like 5 of them. Wow. Oh, hold on a second. What happened? Okay, the tank is dead. The tank died. Okay, I'm not not entirely sure how that happens. So now we're back down to the infantry battle, and this guy doesn't look like he's gonna win it. Although he's got a PPSH, and that guy's got a Sten gun, so oh my god. Oh, it counts as a draw. No, it doesn't. Because the Russian tank or its crew survived until the end of the battle, that is a Soviet victory. Now, next up, our Soviet abomination will be facing down the United States Artillery Corps. They've got a boatload of self-propelled guns, rocket artillery, cluster artillery, and finally fire artillery. This is gonna have to be a smash and grab because the longer these guys are alive, the faster our tank dies. Okay, here we go. How long is it gonna be until this guy gets absolutely swamped by artillery? Not very long, it would seem. But this is just fire artillery. The rocket artillery has not yet arrived. But even with just that, he's already lost 15,000 health points. I think he's definitely gonna lose this battle. Oh my god, his health is literally melting. Yeah, okay, well, I think I massively overestimated his ability. I mean, to be fair, look at what he's currently dealing with. He's being dug a grave whilst he's on fire, being perma-spammed by artillery. Once again, the rocket artillery has only just found him. Look at this. Oh no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all of his armor is gone. He's down to 30,000 hit points, and yeah, it's not long, really, is it? The rocket artillery is literally digging him a grave. Look at where he came from. Look at the path that he got down here with. It's literally a massive trench. What a horrifying sight. Although, actually, I'll tell you what, that trench is actually giving him a little bit of cover. He's now actually taken down all the rocket artillery. If he can clutch this victory, it would be world class, but let's be honest, he's not going to. He's got 5,000 hit points remaining. Oh, actually, look at the balance of power at the top here, okay? Don't look at the balance of power. He just got slaughtered. That was, yeah, that was, you know, painful to watch. Okay, one final battle for our monstrosity. Yes, that's right. Let's go out with some style. An entire line of Panzer VIII Maus tanks versus this guy. Okay, here we go. This is going to be an interesting battle. The only thing that can save our Russian tank is, of course, the anti-tank dogs, but even they might not be enough. Okay, come on, let's see. Can he actually get into combat? Wow, he just like slingshotted into the Maus tanks there. Okay, one Maus tank has already fallen victim to the enemy, and we got more attack dogs on the way. If this guy could just... Okay, nope, he did. The balance of power does not look good. He's down to 25,000 hit points. Yeah, he might have bit off more than he can chew. Although at this close proximity, the attack dogs could genuinely save him here. But they could also be his downfall. I'll tell you what, actually. Look, he's down to 10,000 hit points, but look how many Maus tanks he actually took down. That was an impressive performance. I don't know how many Maus tanks there were, but now there's only 5. That was a strong way to end the battle. Okay, if you made it to the end of the video and you've still not subscribed, then frankly, what are you doing? Go hit that subscribe button, and remember, a new Total Tank Simulator update is about to come out, so get those notifications on so that you don't miss it. Also, this week we are recording Roblox, so make sure you join the Discord to get involved. The link for that is in the description. Goodbye.